I'm so excited to share my entire luxury handbag collection with you, especially considering this year I had a cross-country move, so some bags are gone and some new bags are in. I'll tell you all about them, including price details. Before that, I would like to unbox some super stunning new pieces from my all-time favorite idyl with you. I know you see me wearing their pieces like all the time. There is an amazing sale that is happening right now. Every single piece that I mentioned today, including the discount code, I'll link it down below in the description box for you to check it out after this video. As somebody like me have already collected so many idyl pieces over the years, I'll be honest that I still have a lot of pieces on my wish list that I would love to get. Like this time, I got the first piece is the bee earring here. It has a crescent moon of 5 exquisite marquise diamonds in 3 different sizes, and it's in 14K rose gold. I do use solid gold for all their pieces. They're definitely not gold plated. All the diamond stud and I'm wearing here are all from idyl. They're in the size big here. idyl has this modular design that you can get different add-ons to create different looks, which made it really special if you're looking for different looks or something special. So I just put it on this bee add-on here and I'm wearing in the front of my piercing, and you can see this is how it looks on me. And I have to say this is such a pretty add-on. To make it look a little bit more special, and I put another add-on in the front of my earrings, and you can see this like eye-shaped add-on in the front. It looks even more prettier. Then I have my dangling add-on piece in the back. It's also from idyl. And if I'm feeling a little bit more fancier, I always add this cuff in the back as well, just to add more sparkle here. I really love how the bee add-on looks on me, and also the bee add-on actually totally matching with my necklace. They look like a perfect set together. This is definitely an add-on has been on my wish list for a while. I'm so happy to be able to get it. So like I create a look like this, but honestly with idyl's different add-on, the possibility you can create a different looks is really endless. That's really one of my favorite things about idyl. You can literally wear exactly the same piece but with different combo that you play with, and if you want to look different or prettier than other people, just be your own idyl. By the way, all these diamonds are lab grown diamonds and they're real diamonds, and they have the same diamond 4C and they're same shiny, but they're more sustainable and more affordable than natural diamonds. And the second piece that I got this time is this Paris in rose gold, which is a 3-prong set pair diamonds in the dangling style. The diamonds are from 0.1 carat to 0.25 carat. I actually already have the exact same Paris from before. After owning this one Paris from the past, I'm like, I love this piece so much, and I feel like it is for sure a piece that I wanted to not only own one single add-on, I want to have it as a pair. So I actually have 2 ways to rock this. I can either wear the right side and left side as a pair on each side, or the other alternative is that I can wear both of them on same side. Would you like to wear this as a pair on each side or like rock it on one side? So on my third piercing here, I added a cuff style, which is so pretty, and I love this combo so much. And you can just totally play with it, see what combo looks the best for you. Both of my choker necklace and my necklace here, all the diamond bracelet pieces are all from idyl too. And every single time when I'm out, I get tons of questions. People ask me where these are from. I wear all my idyl pieces to sleep, shower, exercise, Pilates, swimming. After so many years, they never change colors, tarnish, or anything. I feel I just have too many reasons that I love idyl, that they make me feel pretty and luxurious every single day when I'm wearing them and using them. All their pieces are really well made, and not only the craftsmanship and the quality control every single piece has to go through, they have really nice packages all the time, which made it perfect for gifting. Most importantly, I think these are the luxury pieces that we all deserve, especially with the holiday season is right around the corner, and I highly recommend to take advantage my discount code down below to get some really nice luxurious gift from idyl for yourself or your loved ones to make this year a really special one. With that being said, let's get right into today's handbag collection video. Let's start from the smallest bags to the biggest bag that I have, and the first one is the Hermes Constance Slim in the black color, absent leather, and the rose gold hardware. The bag has a belt loop for you to wear it as a belt bag, and if you open up this bag here, and because the top part is lambskin, so there are a lot of scratches, especially I take stuff inside and out, but you can't really avoid that because you're using it in the Hermes here, which still look really nice, and it has a extra coin purse that you can put some coins or cards in there, and you just insert it into this. Not sure if you remember, I did have a gold on gold ever color Constance Slim last year, and I sold this one to one of you with a great discount price, and you really loved it, which made me really happy. And I think this is one of the benefits, like subscribing my channel, so that I try to give you the best price via our vlog sale, and let me know if you would like more vlog sale in the future. The only reason that I decided between this black and the gold one, I end up sold the gold to you, is because I have a lot of gold bags, which you will see in a bit. I like really use it really as a wallet, and most of time, and I just take the coin purse out, and I have an extra strap that I bought it myself, and I just insert the strap here, and I'll link my strap down below for you if you're interested in convert it to a crossbody bag. And I also have a dedicated video 11 different ways that you can rock this as a bag. It is a really cute Hermes crossbody. It's just that it's really small, that if I do carry this bag out as a crossbody, I usually need another like a tote or canvas bag or something to carry more stuff with me. I already have a dedicated video to go into all the pros and cons for you, so I'll link that in-depth review video down below for you to check it out after this video. Constance Slim used to be so much more affordable. Right now, if you're trying to get a slim from the boutique, it is $3,450. The next one is my Chanel Square Mini in the dark beige color, champagne gold hardware, and caviar leather from the 18S collection. I even still remember it's from the 18S. You know how much I love this bag. It's definitely really in the classic style, and it has a Mona Lisa pocket in the back for you to put cards and easily grab stuff. This is the CC10 lock, and then you just open it. It's one compartment inside, but it does have some back pockets and the shoulder strap, and you can easily like carry it, double it up to wear it as a shoulder bag, or you can just crossbody it. It's a really versatile, cute little bag. You can probably tell it takes so much time and effort to create a video like this. If you think this is informative, definitely hit that like, subscribe, hype button hard so that you won't miss any future uploads like this. And I think this is such a beautiful shade of dark beige, and it just goes with every single outfit that I have. It cannot fit my iPhone, but honestly, like this is like really decent size for all the other essentials that you need. I definitely have a lot of special memory with it. I think that this is one of the bags in my collection that I would never want to let it go. Leave me a comment to let me know if you want me to do a forever bag collection, because if I do, I think this bag will be one of them. And right now, if you're trying to get a square mini from the boutique straight, it's $5,200. The next small bag is my Chanel vintage square mini in the white color 18K gold plated hardware in the lambskin. And you can probably see all the creases and the corner wear. And this bag is pretty worn. Same Mona Lisa pocket in the back and the CC10 lock, and then you just open it up and there's CC lock here. There's still one pocket. Zipper pull has our CC logo too, which is really cool. I don't even remember how much I be using this bag, enjoy this bag. I just got so much wear out of it. The white color just goes with every single outfit that I have, and it's also a really easy bag to transition from day and night. And because it's so used, honestly, I don't feel bad if I got it even worse or something. I feel Chanel Square Mini and the Rectangular Mini haven't been as popular as from a couple years ago, and also considering the price from the boutique is $5,200, really not a bad idea to try to get a used one if you like it. I'll link a few good examples down below for you to check it out if you are interested. The next one is my Chanel Boy in the small size with the top handle in the calfskin Britannia hardware and the black color. I bought this bag many years ago from Paris, and if you watch my past video, you probably heard me talking about I've definitely thought about selling this bag because this chain is so heavy, the Britannia hardware, and the other reason is because boy bag is kind of out of style. This is something really interesting. I actually started using this boy more and I grew more love toward this bag, especially after my cross-country move. And I think that I'm so glad that I didn't sell it because for sure that I will regret it if I sold this bag. I do have to stand the fact that it's a pretty heavy bag, but I have to say, like, every time I use it, I look at it, I still think it's such a cool bag. The other reason I was thinking, you know, the boy is so Karl Lagerfeld. You see that here has a lot of like scratches because of lambskin. Inside is one compartment. There are some pockets, but it's in the fabric material. This is how the back looks like in the bottom. And I really think Karl's era is the best of the best Chanel times. If you guys saw some of the new runways from Chanel, I'm not sure about Matthew anymore. I don't know if I like anything I saw from the new collection. Leave me a comment if you would like me to talk about it in a separate video. I'm definitely not gonna sell this boy, and I'm just gonna cherish and really enjoy it. Right now, if you're trying to get a small boy in a similar style without the top handle, is $6,700. The top handle not only keep the shape of the boy better, it's also make the boy looks much more cuter. What do you think? Also, if you are a boy owner too, I'd love to hear your thoughts on your boy. The next small bag is my Hermes Mini Kelly in the gold color, in the gold hardware, absent leather, which is another gold bag that I was telling you about. It is just such a cutie, and if you know how hard it is to get a Mini Kelly, you know most people won't get offered the Mini Kelly as their first quota bag. If I got the Mini Kelly, is sort of like make it to some degree. This is how you open it, and it said Hermes here, and I think gold on gold is such a beautiful combo, and it's just so pretty. This is a compartment inside. There's a pocket in the back. I should do an in-depth review video to talk more about this bag, and I feel ever since I got this bag, I do use it a lot, and it's just so easy to grab and go, and also the gold color does goes with a lot of different outfits. You saw me carry it to my Shanghai trip trip, and I just really enjoy this bag. The only thing I would say that it is a small bag, and I do have to bring another bag with me to carry stuff, but definitely stay tuned for the in-depth review video if you are interested. Now the mini Kelly price has gone up as well. It's $10,500 in the Epsom leather. The next one is my super cute Chloe Marcie in this color and in the pebble leather, and this is how you open it up and you just lift up the flap. There's a shoulder strap that's adjustable but not detachable. I saw Chloe has some new bags like the Paddington bag, but I feel Marcie is the classic Chloe because it still looks so cute after so many years, and it has a one compartment inside. There's a pocket in the back. There is another pocket in the front here. This is how the side looks like, and I feel like this is a very practical and a casual, like super casual, easy to grab and go bag. It goes with a lot of different outfits and also like a really good capacity for such a small bag. The current retail is $1,490. If you don't mind, and I think this is one of the bag really worth it getting secondhand, I'll link a few good examples for you to check it out after this video. The next one is my Hermes in the loop belt bag in the swift leather in the gold color palladium plated hardware, and this is such a cute little bag in the chain d'encre shape, and this is the cute zipper pull, and you can keep the bag open like this. The bag is really good size, and you can see inside, and it can definitely fit my iPhone Pro Max. And the shoulder strap here is detachable, adjustable too, and it's really easy to use. You can carry a crossbody or as a belt bag. It's a really versatile bag. You basically have so many different ways that you can wear it because how the bag was designed and the shoulder strap, and it also goes with so many different outfits. If you would still like an in-depth review video, definitely leave me a comment. I think this is such an understated Hermes bag which should deserve a lot of hype and love. It's really practical and also affordable compared to a lot of other Hermes bags, and in the loop belt bag right now is $4,300. The next small bag is my Max Mara Teddy camera bag, and you can see the Max Mara here is also in the brown like gold tone, and it's a crossbody bag. It's like the teddy coat material. It's really soft and really nice to touch, and it's such a perfect winter bag. Inside is really good capacity and big enough for my phone too, and it's definitely a decent crossbody bag. One of my favorite things about this bag is this such cute little zipper pull. It's giant. The zipper said Max Mara here. These details just make me feel like this is such an adorable bag. Price is really affordable too. It's only a couple $100. Now that I live in a Four Seasons city, and I'm definitely gonna really enjoy this bag this winter. I think every year Max Mara still produce a variation of this bag. Looks really similar, and I'll link a few down below for you to check it out after this video. The next cute mini bag is my Chanel rectangular mini light beige color palladium plated hardware caviar leather. It has a Mona Lisa pocket in the back for easy to grab and stuff in the front, and the CC10 lock here, and you just open up the flap. Inside you have one compartment and a back pocket and the zipper pocket too. The strap, and you can just like me tie a knot in the middle or double it up to wear it as a shoulder strap. It's shorter, or you can release it and wear it as a long crossbody. Because it's in the rectangular shape, it definitely holds more stuff than my square mini, and it's big enough for my iPhone Pro Max. I have this bag for many years, and I think it's a really cute bag, but honestly honestly, this bag is not a very well made Chanel bag, and unfortunately this is one of the example like the Chanel poor quality, how it manifested over the years. If you appreciate all the information, definitely hit that like and subscribe button hard so that I'm more motivated to continue to create more videos like this for you. The palladium plated hardware started tarnishing. You know how the inside, like the glue stitching, started showing more and more, which is crazy. I know it looked totally fine from afar, right? Even in the camera, like it totally looked fine. But honestly, like every time when I look this bag, it just reminded me how awful Chanel's quality is. Personally, I think this bag has been serving as a reminder that don't buy a new Chanel bag, no matter how pretty they look. Let me know if you want a dedicated video on Chanel quality issue over the years. A rectangular mini straight from the boutique right now is $5,400. The next one is my Chanel rectangular mini in the chevron pattern, pale pink color, and the brushed gold hardware and the calf skin. And this is the chevron pattern, and this is how the back looks like, and the side and the bottom. This is CC10 lock, and then you can open it up and you can see the inside has one compartment and zipper pocket in the back. Even I'm not a pink person, that I think this pale pink is still really pretty. And also I honestly think like the yellow gold tone of the brushed gold match so well with the pale pink. What do you think? A lot of minis are in the classic quilting, and this one is in the chevron pattern. Definitely makes it very unique and special. And if you remember, I have a gold caramel lambskin rectangular mini, and I sold it to one of my subby from the vlog sale this year, right before my move. I didn't use the lambskin mini for years, and it's also in the gold color tone. A new owner loves that caramel mini so much, and I'm so glad it found a new home. Someone will really use it and cherish it. Right now I have these two rectangular mini, which I think is more than enough for me to use and enjoy, which I'm really happy about. The question to you is, considering the current price, $5,400 to get a rectangular mini like this, will you still get it from the boutique, or you'd rather get some other bags like the new one like Chanel 25 or something? Leave me a comment. The next one is my Hermes Bridal Brac pouch from the home section, and it has the H logo here. The side is like woven texture details, which is really nice, and you can just lift it up to open it. This is a zipper, and you can open it up, and it's one compartment. There's a pocket on the side for you to easy store stuff, and there are two sizes. One is small and one is large, and this one is in the small size. In my opinion, the small size is really good enough already, and you can carry a ton of stuff. You can either use it as a vanity bag or use it as a crossbody bag, and I already have a dedicated video to go into different ways how you can wear this as a bag. There's also a shoulder strap that you can get to wear as a crossbody, and I'll link the shoulder strap and my video down below for you to check it out if you're interested. The other nice thing is that this bag not only come in this color combo. If you don't like it, there's so many different color combo that you can pick from. It's really the most affordable Hermes bags. If you don't want to spend big bucks and have a taste of Hermes, this is your best option. And not only like it's not difficult to get, but also like you can count this spending toward your quota bag if you are working on one. It's basically one stone, two birds, and the small size right now is $780, and the large one is $830. The next one one is my Hermes Vintage Constance 23 Blanc color in the evergreen leather gold hardware, and it's such a beautiful bag even after so many years. And the evergreen leather is really lightweight and a lot of light surface scratches, and you can just buff it out with your hand. The front has a H logo here, and the back has a pocket, which I really like. And this is how you open it up, and you just lift up the flap. Inside it has one compartment, and the new one also has one compartment. Do you prefer one compartment or two compartment? Leave me a comment. I just love this color, and the white color goes so many different outfits, and it just looks so chic. And I didn't send it to Spar. That's why this bag looks really good. If you want to know all the details about the Hermes Spar before, after, how much cost, all these things, I'll link my 3 Spar video down below for you to check it out after this video. I would say that this bag is definitely one of the best purchases that I have ever made. If you don't mind the vintage Constance, you can definitely find some good ones for a couple $1,000s, and I'll link a couple example down below for you to check it out after this video. The next one is my Hermes Constance 24 in the epsom leather grease muette color, and this is the gold hardware. It's actually a special order Constance 24. Inside is in the rouge grenade color. It's such a pretty color combo. It said Hermes, and then it has the horseshoe stamp here, which shows it's a special order bag. It's just like such a nice party inside. Every time you open the bag, it's so special. Inside is definitely in the like a softer lambskin. That's why it has a lot of scratches used from the makeup residue. The bag does not have a pocket, and because this is like not the newest Constance style, so it still has like a 2 compartment that you can see. I actually like the 2 compartment, which make it really easy to organize. Also, I like the thickness of it. It allowed me to hold a lot of more stuff. It fit all my daily essentials. That's why I really love to carry it, because it even can fit my portable camera. Definitely a lot of scratches on the H hardware for Constance. You cannot avoid it. I can double up, wear it as a shoulder bag, or I can just pull it all out to wear it as a crossbody. And I think between these 2 ways, I'll be honest, that I love the shoulder bag way more, because it's just feels more chic and nice. I already have a dedicated review video on this bag. If you want to know all the pros and cons, I will link it down below for you to check it out after this video. I know a lot of people don't like the big H logo, but I still love the big H logo. I just think it looks really nice. Right now, if you're trying to get a new Constance 24, it's $11,300 in epsom leather. The next bag is my Chanel Classic Flap in the black color caviar leather gold hardware. You're not gonna believe this. This bag is almost 20 years old, which is crazy. And this is the CC10 lock, and you just open it, double flap, CC logo inside, and then the back has a Mona Lisa pocket. I used this bag so much when I was in NYC, all these night out. It just has a lot of positive memory, sweet memory with it. This is how the inside looks like. What's really special about this bag is also because this is my very first Chanel bag. That's why I still love it and cherish it so much. The caviar leather has softened up a lot over the years. It's not as hard as how it used to be. Consider how much I've used it. This bag still like hold up so well. I don't think that the quality of recent or newer Chanel bags is ever comparable to bags like made like 20 years ago. And if you think about the current Chanel Classic Flap is $11,300. Well, I got this bag for less than $3,000 20 years ago, right? And one of the biggest reason that I haven't bought any Chanel bags in the past 2-3 years maybe is really because the decline in quality would increase the price. If you don't have a classic flap yet and really want one, and I highly recommend it to get from the secondhand market, and I'll link a few examples for you. The next one is a super special Chanel classic flap in the iridescent beige color, champagne gold hardware, caviar leather, and gold hardware. Look at how beautiful it is. And I would say like this is like one of the most beautiful bags in my entire collection. And it has the same Mona Lisa pocket and the front CC turn lock, and you turn it and you open up the flap and the CC logo here, and then you can see the inside, and it's one compartment and a pocket and the lipstick holder in the back, and there's another pocket in the front. Look at how beautiful this iridescent beige shade is, and I think I really took care of this bag and I cherished it. That's why it still looks so good after years. It is a really special one. You can't even buy with money from the boutique even you want it. If you remember the story how I was able to get it even after the season has passed, I just felt like this bag like really meant to be mine. So every time when I use it, it just makes me so happy and makes me feel so special. I think with this iridescent beige one and the black one that I have, also considering the current $11,300, I would never buy another classic flap from the boutique anymore. How about you? The next bag is actually a new bag. It's my new Mason, the Subway bag in the small hobo, and it's handhold, but also you can wear it as a crossbody. The strap is detachable and adjustable, and I usually just carry the top handle like this, include this super cute Hello Kitty bag charm, and I just love this so much. And this is the key tab. There's a zipper pocket here. It's in the pebbled leather. Inside you can see there's some pocket in the back, and there's another pocket here. The back just look like this. It's really good capacity, and you can hold a decent amount of essentials that you need when you're out. And also, like, I picked this color. It goes with a lot of different outfits too. It's really affordable. It's only a couple $100, and I think it's on sale right now, and I'll link it down below for you. I just think that it's a really easy to use bag that's also really good for mom life, and I do use this bag charm on my other bags too. A new super practical bag that I added to my collection. The next bag is my Hermes Kelly depeche in the Togo leather, idyl color, palladium plated hardware, and this is not a shoulder strap comes with it. I bought this shoulder strap myself to carry it as a shoulder bag. This is like a bag from Hermes's men's department, and it comes with a lanyard like this, so like you hold the bag on the side like this, like very masculine style. But I think this is a really nice shoulder strap, can look feminine and chic like a shoulder bag. I also have a dedicated video, many different ways that you can rock this bag, and I'll link that video and my shoulder strap down below if you're interested in converting this bag into a shoulder bag like me. And this is basically how you open it, like a typical classic Kelly buckle, and you open up the flap, and the back just look like this. Inside, a really good capacity, one compartment. There's a pocket in the front, allow you to store like a thinner stuff. Because it's a bag from the men's department, it's not difficult to get, and it doesn't count as a quota bag. Honestly, if you really wanted a Hermes Kelly bag and want to have a taste of it, and it's not possible for you to get a quota bag, this is not a bad idea at all. The only downside I would say right now is this bag is $10,300. I use this bag from time to time, and I really enjoy it. If you want to think about it, if it's a bag really worth for you to buy or not, I highly recommend to check my in-depth review video, and I'll link it down below for you. Next bag is my Saint Laurent small loulou in the calfskin and the blanc vintage color. It is now the only Saint Laurent bag that I own at this time. It is such a classic style that is super similar to Chanel's classic flap. You can double up the shoulder strap, wear it as a shoulder bag, or you can just open it up and wear it as a crossbody. It's really versatile. Back, it looks like this. The front, and you just open the flap. It's really easy to open. And you have two pockets here. Inside has a zipper. Divide the entire compartment into two parts. And there is some pocket too. Saint Laurent has revamped the loulou, and the new loulou is more rectangular shape than mine. And they have the new mini, small, medium, and large. Also, the new version has one compartment, not like mine has two compartments, which is very interesting, right? Do you prefer the two compartment or you like the new like one compartment? I actually like this two compartment. I think it makes things more organized in my opinion. This old small loulou was like $2,650 and the new one is $2,750, which is very similar price. Which one do you like more, the old loulou or the new one? The next one is my really chic hobo bag from Fabric, and the designer used to work for BV. Essentially, this is the same bag, but then you get a better price and value out of this. And you can see the two beads in the front. There's a pocket here. The top front is the magnetic closure. The side strap like this, which it looks really cute. And it's definitely really good capacity. It's like really chic, like shoulder bag style. I have a lot of bags are in the classic style. A bag like this, a couple $100, is a really good mix for my entire collection to have a more variety. I love wearing this bag for school pickup because it's just so easy for me to grab and go, and it's not like too much for school pickup yet really looks super chic. Throw it on my shoulder like this, which I really like. It may be even on sale right now, and I'll link it down below for you to check it out after this video. The next one is my Hermes Kelly 25 in the gold color, gold hardware, and the absent leather with the contrasting stitching in the sellier style. Exactly the same style as my Hermes Mini Kelly, same spec. This is how you know that I have so many gold bags, right? The gold color, really easy to go with so many different outfits, and I do think like gold, this combo is the most classic of all the combos in Hermes if you are looking for something classic. I just wore this bag so much to different occasions, dinners and stuff. I really enjoyed it. This is how it looks, and this is how the bag looks like. Same way how you open up a Kelly bag. It is a little bit rigid because it's in the sellier style, and this is how you open up the flap. Hermes here. One compartment and a zipper pocket in the back, another pocket in the front, and this is the bottom, how it looks like. I know I got one of the questions that you asked me, like how do I feel like the Mini Kelly and the Kelly 25 are in the exact same combo. I mean, I got offered these two bags, right? It's not like I have an option, but also like gold is, like I mentioned, the most classic color in the combo from Hermes. So I think it's really nice to have it, and I still love it so much. Since I do end up getting both of them in the same color combo, I'll just enjoy them, right? Overall, the bag is pretty good other than the stain that I mentioned to you that I got from a kid's birthday party. The lesson really learned is don't ever carry your nice Hermes bag to a kid's birthday party. I'll link my dedicated review video for you to check it out after this video so you can find out all the pros and cons about it. It's definitely a very special bag because it's the same year Stanley was born, so I look at how old Stanley is, how old this bag is. They kind of like grow up together, which is super cool. If you want to get a brand new Kelly 25 from the boutique right now, it is $13,200. The next bag is my super pretty Hermes Birkin 25 in the crepe color toggle, and in the retourne style and the rose gold hardware. This is how it looks, the back and the bottom. That you can see the inside, and they usually just keep the back open so that I can easily grab stuff put in and out. It's a really stunning and a special bag, and I can't believe I waited 3 years for this bag. And size wise, it's definitely really good capacity, like totally enough for all my daily essentials, even when I'm traveling. It's not an everyday bag, but when I use it, I definitely really enjoy it. And I bought it to my trip to NYC, trip to Shanghai. I found it's really easy to use. It's such a pretty bag, especially when you dress up, and I like really enjoyed it. I already have a dedicated review video to talk about all the pros and cons, my biggest regret on this bag with you, and I'll definitely link that video down below for you to check it out after this video. I would say, like, even with the biggest regret on this bag, I still love this bag so much. Right now, if you're trying to get one, it's $12,700. The next bag is my Hermes Birkin 25 in the same gray color, structured sellier style, gold hardware. And this is how you open it. You just lift up the Kelly buckle. You know this is like the sellier style, so it's like pretty rigid and hard to open. And you lift up the flap, and this is how you open it. I read one of the comments from this unboxing video. I laughed so hard because that comment said, "What? Same bag?" I was like, who does this? Like, same gray color, very similar spec other than like different leather and a retourne, and this is sellier. That comment is just so funny, and I think in reality is that you can see like they're really not the same bag. I love gray color so much that to the degree that I don't mind it to collect the same color in another bag. If you remember my regret about my retourne Birkin 25, that is why like my SA made sure when she offered me this bag, it's different from the part that I regret about my retourne Birkin 25. So when she offered, I gladly accepted. I definitely wore this bag a bunch from here and there. Now that I live in a city, it's not that fashionable, and also not many people know about Hermes. It kind of make me feel more safer than before to wear and enjoy this bag. It looks so good with so many different outfits, and it is so pretty. The only thing I would say is because the leather is so hard, it is pretty difficult to get stuff in and out. Not as easy as the retourne style. I know I still owe you the in-depth comparison video, and the only reason I'm kind of holding on to that because I hope that in my comparison video I can provide you more valuable insights to help you to make a decision, but I haven't forgotten about it, and definitely stay tuned for that video. Either way, let's be honest, this is one of the most beautiful bags ever. Right now, this Birkin 25 sellier is $13,300 from the boutique. Yep, it is more expensive than the retourne style. I'm curious to know, like, if you had to choose between the retourne style or the sellier style, which one will you pick? Leave me a comment to let me know. The next one is my Hermes Kelly 28 in the parchment color in the gold hardware box leather. It's a vintage Kelly that I bought many years ago, and looking back I still think it's such a great purchase because how much I've used it and enjoyed it. And you just open up the Kelly buckle and open up the flap, and this is how the back looks like, and the inside has one compartment and the pockets in the back and in the front. I don't even remember how much I've used it, and I took it to trips many different occasions. You definitely can see a lot of wear, scratches and marks, and I can definitely see the marks clearly here. I have an in-depth comparison video for Kelly 28 and Kelly 25. the capacity is definitely bigger than our Kelly 25. It's more than enough for all the daily essentials that you need, and this color is definitely really versatile, goes with so many different outfits. I think this is a very practical bag and I use it a lot even after my cross-country move, and I still love it so much. Kelly 28 right now is $13,300 from the boutique. The next bag is my Chanel Grand Shopping Tote in the black color in the caviar leather with the gold hardware that I bought many years ago. This bag is already discontinued. It has the CC logo in the front, and classic quilting bag has a pocket. It's a really practical like a tote I actually still use from time to time. The bag has two compartments here and a zipper pocket in the middle as a divider, and I never baby this bag and I really used it. If you are interested in any tote style of Chanel bag, and I highly recommend it to get like from the secondhand market, because I actually paid for like over $3,000 for this tote many years ago. If I try to sell right now, the reseller market is like listed this one for a little over $1,000, so it's actually better to get used, and I'll link a few good examples down below for you to check it out after this video. The next bag is my beloved Hermes Birkin 30 in the idyl color, togo leather, the gold hardware, and this is like really nice and classic and iconic Hermes Birkin bag that I got it from Paris with hubby like many years ago, and it preserved so well because I barely use it, and this is how the bag looks like. It's definitely a special bag in my collection because it's my very first Birkin, and it was also associated with a lot of good memories. If you want to hear the entire story, I'll link that how to get a Birkin video down below so you can hear all the story about it. I don't wear this bag very often because it's actually a heavy bag and it's also so big. It's kind of in the face, and I don't think that I will ever get another Birkin 30 anymore, but I think I would still cherish and keep this bag. Many years ago, I thought that I will get a Birkin when I turn 40, but I actually ended up getting my very first Birkin before I turned 40. I now have multiple quota bags, Birkins, Kellys in my collection. I'm definitely really grateful for all of them. Right now, if you want to get a Birkin 30 in the togo leather from the boutique, it's $13,900. Leave me a comment to let me know your favorite bag from my entire handbag collection, and also let me know if you would like a most used and least used bags of entire 2025, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.